Okay, hello and welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X, where there's a new event, so let's wait for Yao Ling's invitation for Happy Lunar New Year. But come in, you're all having a lovely day. Time, press the button. Surely start the task eventually. Okay, what if I go to the missions? Wait, I mean, there's just an option to quick tracking. Okay, let's try clicking the thing again. What if I do it on the mouse, keyboard? Interesting. There's probably other ways to get to it, because pressing that one doesn't seem to work, but there's other ways around it. Oh, the dabbing challenge! Also, there's a duplicated guy talking to the thing. Not in the Lunar New Year theme. Events. If we go to the story event in here, Happy Go Lucky Lions event story. That's how we got it to work in the Valentine's one controller, please. There's also fireworks, which it seems to be focused on with Yao Ling there. Okay, event story. Happy New Year. Okay, and then there's some extras, but let's go. Quite some time has passed since the new year began, and the New Year's atmosphere suddenly died down when all of a sudden Yao Ling shows up to wish me a Happy New Year, because it's the Lunar New Year, not the normal New Year. And Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Hopefully the sun is out and you're all having a good time. It's actually very, very dark here, but hey ho. It is what it is. Sure, it'll be sunny on other days. But happy Friday! Hungry? What's up? No, there's something on my mind just of late. I felt about the time has passed since this year began, has it not? During New Year's, I could sense that people had a certain amount of desire and hope. But recently, I felt those desires diminishing again. Essentially, back to the level they were before New Year's. Yeah, you're probably right. I thought so. I suppose humans are affected by the special feeling of events like the year passing. Would we crafting something at the workbench? Surely it depends on the person. Most humans hold certain expectations when faced with the promise of a new year. But we get 2 New Years if you celebrate both. My mouse is over there for some reason now. Periods of the time when New Year's resolution is, and then they'd have a different about it. However, a month passes and the humans return to their regular lives, little by little. So they couldn't see it through. Risk has sounded overly forthright. It is just as you say. And what about you? You have any resolutions for this year? Eat food I've never tried to learn to dance or something. Yeah, I mean, we could eat something we've never eaten before. I mean, I sort of know how to dance. I used to dance a lot at nightclubs and things. See, but bad, after all, success is one of humans' core desires. Food, you have definitely eaten before, you say. Perhaps trying food from various countries could be nice. But I digress. My point is, the loss of desire is leading to an increase in shadow activity. I sense an ill wind coming from Mementos. There's no telling when we'll have to face another battle. I know, it's your day off, but better to be prepared for the worst. Keep your wits about you. Oh, who's this at the door? You don't normally get visitors. Could it be Yao Ling? Wait for Yao Ling. The frogs. Happy New Year! It's like, oh, a visitor. What's going on? Is it normal to visit someone's house to wish them Happy New Year? Henry's belled over and I came to wish you a Happy New Year. I don't know a lot of people in Japan. Jason, just Jason. Just Sensei, Yukimi-san, and my college friends. Jason just Sensei. What the heck? If I turn to Jason just now, just Jason. Just Jason. No, Jason. No, it's just Jason. The man from the supermarket, younger. That's about it. So I've been wishing them all Happy New Year. Wait, you guys do that here, right? New Year is a big deal in Japan too, right? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I've seen signs like New Year's sale and Happy New Year around some places. Sure, at the start of the month. It's March now. You with each other. Okay. Be with each other though far away. Yes, no, it's definitely not a typo that missed the R out of through. Hey, do you mean it's Japan New Year's? Oh, I got distracted by whatever the teacher was trying to say that. Only do the start of January. Oh, that explains a lot. I finally wrapped it all around my head. Like she meant wrapped her head around it. That way Yukimi-san was so confused, I thought she laughed a little. Don't take the piss that I'm saying words in the wrong order because, yeah, it's a completely different language and, you know, I'm supposed to be Chinese and you're Japanese and I don't know your language properly, so if I say something that's got the words out of order slightly, it just makes sense. I did think it was weird that they've been selling chocolate everywhere since the middle of the month. So, how long is Japan's New Year's really? I mean, the New Year itself is just New Year and New Year's Eve, I guess, if you count that, so it would only be 2, really. But, you know, New Year's sales and things would go on for much longer, but depends when you think. Maybe you go from Christmas Eve Boxing Day to New Year, and that's all New Year. Who knows? 3 days? That short? In my country, we celebrate New Year for way longer. Have you heard of it? Chinese New Year, also known as the Lunar New Year, or the Spring Festival. I mean, it's literally March and it's just starting now. We do a big clean in the house. Family gets together, we do the lion dance, it's a huge celebration. Some other countries just call it spring cleaning when they do clean in the house, but we make a whole song and dance literally out of it. Oh, and we eat traditional food together and dance in special outfits and give each other... It's not an orange, not a satsuma, I think it's a clementine. Something like that. It brings good wealth and happiness. Don't you guys do anything like that in Japan? And donkey fat joy and all that? I don't know what a sechi is, but let's just say that. Oh, so you do. That's great. It's pretty different from what we do in China, though. So, where I'm from... Look, it's a picture of China. You have a picture of a festival like this, as you can see. I got to wear a special outfit. Traditional clothing, posing for the camera. Outside the festivals, there are also paying visits to people who've looked out for you over the years. That's why I went round wishing Happy New Year to all the people who've looked after me since I got Japan. You and Yakumi. I haven't got round to Yakumi yet, just you so far. So, Jason, thanks for looking out for me for the last year. One of the only 2 people that I've ever met here. Hope you have another great year ahead of us. Let's not forget that we turned her down. Thank you very much. She said thank you very much. She didn't just say thank you. Oh no! Why don't we go make your New Year's greetings together? Time for Sensei to get Sensei today! Teach me. Cringe. It's on Sensei now, ask me anything you want. Let's start nearby, we can greet your neighbours. There's that weird cat, there's the girl next door that looks after the supermarket, I just want to meet new people, really. Yao Ling and I head out to make New Year's greetings. Probably gonna run into every character we've ever met. Oh, giving us a red envelope, red and golds. Give to people, I guess. Because they have money in, or good luck wishes and things. But usually money. We too will give it to people, but it's going to contain meta gems. Now, where should we go? Looks like there are plenty of houses over there. You've not gone to a single one of them, have you? I know one who looks out for me. It's probably the supermarket lady. Or the cat. Katayama! Oh, the old lady. Who we never go interact with. Oh, so she's on you now and then, Elsie. It's definitely thank her with a New Year's greeting. You definitely don't avoid her or anything, do ya? Because that'd be really, really awkward. Okay, let's head right over. No, I'm avoiding her. Gives me weird clothes. Let's send her a text. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Sorry, I came over your place on night before. I should have checked with you first. Don't worry. Thank you. I did towards Katayama's. They've drafted. We started heading there before we even finished the text message. Crazy. Oh, we sent her the text message while we're outside her house. We'll go. Cool if I come by your house. What? Come visit Amahera Heights. We're on a belated winter vacay on the snow huddled open air onsen. We'll bring you back some onsen, mind you. That's on the flip side, so they're not even in. They're off in the Alps or the Aspen. What did she say? She's on trip. Oh, okay. Hey, Wonder Wild! Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Totally cool. Thank you. And hopefully you're doing well. Doubled. It's fine, it happens. And how's your week going? You having a good week? It's early for you. Any plans for the day? How did the day go as well? Did it go good? Oh, let's run down to the next person. But I appreciate you coming popping by. Off work today. Nice. Any big plans for spending your day off work? Still before lunch, so maybe she's around. Who, the person that's on the trip? Because that would be weird. It's before lunch, maybe she's right. Or we're probably actually going to the neighbour that I thought he would go to first. Hopefully that's the last of it. Very awkward silence. Hello. Aventuro. Had appointments but got cancelled. Dad's stopping over maybe, but you might stream. Nice. Hopefully stream goes well. Sorry to hear that your appointments got cancelled. Yeah, hopefully everything's going good there, and yeah, hopefully your dad coming over goes good as well. Obviously, you know, it might be awkward to stream with your dad staying over at the same time, but you know, you might be able to get a stream in between then and there. But if you do, you know, obviously let me know. Obviously, I will need a raid target eventually, right? But hopefully you will stream, and hopefully it'll go good. Any plans for the weekends? Technically, all three. Friend zoned. Yes, that's right, we're friends. He turned me down. It's great to meet you. My name's Yao Ling. I'm an international student from Sichuan, China. Feel free to call me Yao Ling, no need to be formal. Hey, I'm Minami Miyashita. It's nice to meet you. Oh, did you and Yao Ling-san come here to eat? Just hold on for 1 second. I'm just about finished prepping the shop. I definitely wasn't closed it or anything. That's not why we came. Huh? Aim to wish you a Happy New Year. Happy Lunar New Year as well. So, in China we have this culture around New Year's. Yapping. I'm guessing you're gonna get your appointments rearranged soon though. Obviously, you know, you can't just put them off forever. But it does suck that they've been cancelled, you know. But it does mean you got other, you know, you got extra free time. I see. That makes sense. Thinking the people who've looked out for you. New Year's was so busy, I don't think I managed to thank everyone. Since everyone lives so close, we don't usually go out of our way to make thank you visits. Happy New Year. Thanks to you. I hope to see you at Zakaya again. Just kidding. Unless. But a Lunar New Year festival, huh? Sounds pretty different to New Year's in Japan. Must be so fun. Yeah, I'm so happy you think it's interesting. The festival's dear to my heart for many years. Oh. What's the matter? I got so caught up on explaining, I totally forgot why I came over. I wanted to invite you to New Year's Festival, Sensei. Oh, not that I meant, let's go to China or anything, unless you want to. The festival's in Yokohama's Chinatown. Chinatown is decorated for Lunar New Year and they're selling special food just for the festival. I'd love you to go with me, Sensei. You turned me down on that date and everything. I really wanted Yukimi-san to come too, but she had plans with her mother. So we'd like to go there after this? Sure, why not? I mean, it's literally the event. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging. Oh, Nami, would you like to join us so it's not awkward or anything? It's festival after all, the more the merrier. Also, I'd like to chat with you more if that's okay, because I only know 2 people here and it's a little weird. sounds like so much fun, but it's about the lunch rush, so I have to stay here and help out because, you know, I have to look after this whole shop and everything, and all the kids, and it really takes up all my time. Thank you for inviting me. I hope you two have fun.
Hey, Miami, we're finished prepping. Oh, if this is Jason, and you brought a friend. I see. Well, if that's the case, I don't see a problem. Miami, go and have fun with your friends.
I don't want to.
No, we don't get that carded for lunch. Besides, I can tell you what's to go.
I just said I didn't.
I said it before, with Jason as my witness. Miami, I want you to do all the things you want to do.
What do you want to do? I want to go. I really want to see the festival. Yao Ling, is it alright if I come along after all?
Hi.
Of course, let's all go have fun. Thank you. I'll get ready. I'm sorry for anyone that has adverts up and wants now to stop other adverts. They should be over by now. Strong. You got plans for what you might stream later as well, or you know, just winging it? I just felt a little homesick. I know I chose to study abroad, and I'm glad I came to help Japan. Just always spend New Year's with my family. Wonder what Mum and Papa will do now. They go to the festival, just the two of them. I think things like that, and then I start to feel a little lonely. Plus, you know, I only know two people here, so definitely very lonely. Normal to feel that way. You think so? You don't think I'm just a lonely person because I only know you and one other person? Not at all, huh? Lonely, okay. But it's not the same loneliness as when I first came to Japan, because obviously I know two whole people now. And knowing no one at all was a lot more lonely. Now I have people, you, Yukumi, oh, my college friends, the guy from the supermarket, you see, plenty of people. Definitely didn't come over to meet all your friends or anything. And I know we only just met, but Minami-san too, because, you know, I need to count as many people as I can. I've been away from my family, but I'm not alone anymore if I think that everyone I ever talk to is someone. Even if I've only just spoken to them once. So, I think I could deal with the loneliness, work even harder in Japan. Do our best together. You're the best, Sensei. I'm so happy you see things my way. But I still think I'd like to give my mum a call tonight. So I could tell her about the new friends I made in Japan. New Year's festival went to together. And this random person I spoke to the supermarket once, definitely a friend that I definitely know. Some random guy, I don't even know his name. I just said, oh, I need that thing that you're stood in the way of. And yeah, we're friends. Yay. Let's go have lots and lots of fun. I don't know, the story sort of went that way. Whoa, decorations are just perfect. There's sun sugar paintings made from hard candy over there. There's a shooting game booth over there. It's a little different from Japan's usual street stalls. My first time visiting Chinatown, looks flashier than usual. Anything catch your eye? Dragon lantern? Looks like a lantern with something hanging from the bottom, maybe a talisman or something. Yeah, definitely don't know anything about them sending wishes off in those red lanterns or anything. No, definitely not. Those papers have riddles or trivia on them. And then you light the fire and it floats off into the sky. They have riddles? I thought they were wishes. The lantern in front of the store, sometimes shopkeeper will give you a prize.
Hi.
Try to solve some later.
Ne.
Ling-san, you mind explaining something else to me? Sure, that's... Obligations to know. Streets lined with bright and flashy decorations, and they're definitely not sharing any secrets. But there are many people around. The shopkeepers don't seem very motivated either. Purchased it as well, have you? Well, first of all, these people are acting far too apathetic. I doubt their desires are being stolen. But
Yare yare.
cause is unclear. It says in desires are weakening. Could there be a menace? No, I suspect it's something not quite as major. Though it's merely my intuition speaking.
Ma.
Well, we have only just arrived. I'm sure it's... If we can walk a bit further into town, we might uncover something. And it's not going to have a whole palace. It's not a person. It's really interesting though. I wonder if they're selling any here. Let's go look together, you two, Jason. Were you just talking to yourself while we were having a conversation? What's that about? Strange how the festival isn't lively, but decided to have a look around first. Repeatedly in the same spot. Oh, this is the candied fruit you mentioned earlier. Look, there's strawberry. Oh, maybe not. Cherry tomatoes. Lychees? Lychee seems more possible. It's actually candied hawthorn berry. Though it's not very well known in Japan.
それがね。
At Japanese festivals, it's usually candy apples and apricots. Oh, sometimes clementines too. Roto brought me some once. And there's China too. Also candied strawberries and pineapples and stuff. Why just stand around talking about sweets? Let's try some of those candied hawthorn berries. It's heavier than I expected. That's a lot of candied fruit.
ですね。
Yeah, they're supposed to be dense. China stacked called Tangulu. Sugar bottled gourds. Because the stacked fruits look like bottled gourds. Except they don't right now, they just look like a stick full of things.
へえ。
Tangulu. So it's not specific to candied hawthorn.
そうです。
Exactly! Whether it's candied hawthorn, apple, or cherry tomato, they're all called Tangulu. Candied tomatoes. Sounds nasty. Anyway, let's dig
いただ
in.
きます。
See? I don't think I'd want candied tomatoes. Taste the sweetness of the hawthorn. It's funny because I was thinking it was going to be bitter. I know they're a fruit, but I do feel it's a bit bitter. Oh, they're for Tang Yuan. New Year's exclusive.
ん
Looks like no one's manning the store. Guess let's step away for a second. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be back later. If not, we can just rob the place and no one will know. Not written here, but usually things got all different kinds of flavours. Usually get a different flavour and compare them. Sounds fun. I'd like to get a sweet flavour. Sure, they'll have that here. Another thing to look forward to. They're probably not manning the store because there's no customers. Alright, well, let's head over to that one. Wonder what they're selling. Checking on the festival with Yao Ling for now.
Yeah, get 'em. Everyone, thank you for your support. With this strength, I promise to protect each and every one of you. Hiya!
Sounds like some kind of performance. Oh, maybe they're doing the lion dance. Doesn't sound like lion dancing music to me.
Here goes. Watch me, everybody. Justice will prevail.
You can do it. Look like a lion dance. Some kind of hero show seems to be going on. Oh, it's this guy that's related to the lady that we were trying to call. It was on vacation. Somehow it feels a lot livelier than at the festival. That's just because kids get hyped up easily, you know? Yeah, well, since we're here, might as well watch it for a bit. But we were supposed to have already met him in one of the other events, so... I see. So, the exaggerated movements help the kids follow the story. Aye, we've definitely never met before. Oh, hi, Jason and friends. Oh, so you're here to celebrate the Lunar New Year. In that case, Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you two as well. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Leo. How did I guess your name when you never even introduced yourself? Pleasure to meet you. By the way, did you come here to see the Featherman perform? Nothing beats live performances. I like Featherman too, of course, but I'm more here for the Dirt Man. There's someone whose kids are totally obsessed with these kinds of shows. They go to see them from time to time. Now that I've seen one for myself, I get why they're so into it. It's really cool. You put on shows like that too, Katayama? Aha! I'm still in training, like I mentioned. The goal is to become a costume stuntman, so close I can get to being a proper superhero and everything. Today, I've been studying the movement techniques used in live theatre and hero shows, rather than just for TV acting. I saw the Featherman show, and before that, I saw a show from the Witch Detective series. I also saw a movie and a musical production this morning. I decided to really focus on absorbing knowledge today and not just watching all the movies. Wow. It's all thanks to you that I can train like this, Jason. Because of you, I get to spend all day just watching movies. Of course, I need to hone my own acting, but there's a lot to learn from observing other people too. I take inspiration from everything, regardless of genre. Anyway, you're here for the Lunar New Year festival. Yeah, we've all been trying all the food, checking out all the decorations, and of course we got to see the lion dance. See people dance together as the lion's head. It's really captivating. Normally there's a lot more people with the rest of the body of the lion and everything, but yeah, just two people. Oh yeah, they dance and jump across teetering platforms and things, right? They're special standing poses, and they move the lion's mouth open and shut and blink its eyes and everything. Actually, the lion and the dragon, you were getting them confused. Don't get them confused with the dragon. The lion is different to the dragon. The dragon is the one with lots of people in it. that was an unforgettable performance. I mean, usually it probably is in Japan too, right?
へえ
Whoa, and they're doing that in Chinatown. It's on the schedule on the event site. Would you guys mind if I joined you? After hearing you guys talk about it, I'd really like to see it for myself. Not to try and study the moves to do my own performances or anything.
やりました
Of course, please do. I could have said it'll be great study material. Great. I too am intrigued by this lion dance, but I think it's about time we get down to business. Let's not have everyone question that you have an owl in your bag. What business? You're sorting out the lack of desires, obviously. The hero show was met with a share of excitement, but the festival is not. People's desires relating to the New Year's festival are being stolen, as I suspect.
そうだ
Likely the lion show won't go on at all. Just as at the food stall we saw was inexplicably closed. Okay, take a look.
何
Oh, the lion dance stage should be over there. We're gonna go check it out. Great, let's go. I really wanna see those teetering platforms.
いいと思う
Yeah, me too. He got elastic bands in his hair. I had to check on everyone at the lion dance stage, even though the owl was telling us it's probably going to be empty. So we didn't go with them. Heard it. I think now would be a good time to slip away. There's a whole 6 people around us. Nobody will notice you walking away.
やれやれ
Based on what we've seen here, I feel certain that desires are being stolen because, look, it's definitely not crowded at all. This seems like a good spot to try activating the Metaverse Navigator, because nobody will possibly see you vanish into thin air because it's, you know, just so crowded or so empty that no one will possibly see you. Just in the middle of the open, no one will notice. Bum, bum. Either it was very crowded and we vanished and no one noticed, or it was so empty that no one noticed we didn't need to go anywhere quiet or anything. Bum, bum, bum. Then we finally get to do some battling. If it'll let me select it, anything seems strange. Can't say for certain, but something feels off.
もう
I would like us to look around Mementos, but we can't leave Yao Ling and the others waiting. Let's come back to investigate when we have the chance. Owl, you literally made us go because you said this is the perfect opportunity to get away, and now you're saying, oh yeah, they'll notice if you're gone, so let's just go straight back. We should head straight back. As I thought, there's definitely something strange about these shadows. Fireworks.
お前
But we don't have time to question why. Let's take them down and get out of here, Wanda. And he turns into a car. Okay. It needs us to have 3 female party members. Does she count as one, surely? And then it's automatically gave me Yao Ling. So it's like, you need to get away from Yao Ling. By the way, have Yao Ling. And then also we're in Chinese New Year special outfit. Sure. Okay, so we just need to keep everyone's HP at more than 50%. I mean, It's replaced my healer, so I should have the healer, and then we've definitely got at least 3.
お正月
We
元
don't
気
need
に
skull.
過ごしてますか
And then we'll keep everyone's health above 50s. Well, so it's changed our personas. I don't know why it's done that. And also, do you get a benefit for having multiple fire types on your personas? Because I normally try to make them have different synergies. But I guess having multiple fire maybe boosts the fire in the same way that having multiple fire characters does.
各自油断しないように
Obviously, we should do her special thing because, no, it's a limited time character unless you spend things to fight. In the character, but is it worth it? I don't know.
春節が来ま
We
した
might just instantly win without ever taking a single move. Okay, we did. But the half down.
浦島だ
It's the lions. The lions. But we still might kill them all before they even get to do a move.
ペルソナ
But the thing is, his move is also different. Not that you get to see it. With the outfit, I think he gets a different
会心の一撃
+1 move. Obviously, you know, if you take them all down immediately,
ディオニソ
on
ス
main target. 53 character duplicate. I'm just going to use this one because it increases the damage as well.
これこそ会心の一撃
Damage taken up. Okay.
見てください
Fireworks.
も
We almost killed them all. They're just going to die of fire.
うですよ
梅の花時
One's left alive.
今
I
さて
didn't mean to click that
どう
button,
しようかし
but
ら戦
it's
術
gonna
シ
die
ー
of cringe of its own right. Okay, so I'm just going to guards. Guards.
ハイライト発動可能よ
I mean, he has a special different highlights, I believe. So I'm just gonna do that. Let's see what his special highlight does with the outfit.
新年
It's not anything special. It's just he just wears the outfit during it. But now we know. Yeah, she's just another fire type, but she also does a thing that gains more things and adds extra long burn and uses swords. Is there any special thing here? Doesn't look like... Okay. Clear with 2 male party members besides Wanda. Beats all enemies. Clear with HP 50% or higher. Okay, so... Morgana! We never know if male or female. They, them. I guess then. And we'll kill everything without needing.
ワームアップ済ませとい
Who
たぜ
needs a healer? Really? We just killed everything really easily, so I think we'll just do that. Not that we need the 3-star ratings or anything, but seems easy enough to get.
覚悟しろよてめえら
Okay. Oh,
各
it's
自油
the
断しないように
turtle side.
うまいアルセール
どうした
ペルソナ
ビビってんのか
If Yao Ling isn't going first, we get to see some +1s. Okay, so
いただいていく。
Does he do anything special with this +1?
見事な一撃ねワンダ。
Yeah, I don't know what the special things that the outfit's meant to
大
add.
掃除にはちょっと遅いですが。
And then Skull will probably kill something outright. And honestly, that's better than just doing the weakness damage. Okay, this one, does it have a different weakness affinity?
ディオニソス、ケルベロス、バフォメット。
Well, nothing that we have equipped.
いただいていく。
But it will probably die anyway.
マンボーこっちの番です。
Okay, one turtle down.
奪え。
Hey, he can just outright kill it.
ペルソ
And he
ナ。
might also knock it down at the same time.
狙い通りね。
He did. Perfect.
これでしまいだ。
Morgana's a boy!
ハイライト。
Hi Neff, how are things? How's it going? I know he says he's a boy, but Morgan Le Fay, Morgana, you know, that's female name. But he does say he's a boy, so, you know, I'll take your word for it. You also played the whole of the
ど
normal
うしようかしら。
persona.
私の出番ね。
But, you know, I still feel the question was always in the air. Red ramen! It's really spicy. Nice. Hopefully it's tasty as well. But, yep, happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's almost your stream time, so I'm guessing you're getting prepared for stream. What did you put in it? Did you add anything special to it?
かき回して。血をね。
I do appreciate you popping by. Well, I guess the owl is also a boy, so, you know, if the owl's a boy, then Morgana has to be a boy as well, right?
少しやりすぎたかしら。
Tofu, but that's because it's the carbonara one. Aha. See. I've never had a carbonara one, so it sounds interesting. Definitely sounds interesting. But, you know, in terms of what you add in it, it's all, I think, you know, pretty interchangeable, so based on what you prefer is the preference, really. But if the tofu goes really well with it, then definitely sounds interesting. And I know it's not a traditional thing. Oh, what's he doing, staring at the camera, rubbing against the wall there? That was a bit weird. I would add some cheese. I think some grated cheese on some ramen might go good as well. I think they tried to make it obvious that he's a boy through the womanizing, but it doesn't really work out. True, and he really, really, really wanted Arm, didn't he? So, you know, yeah, I guess, but, you know, he could still be a lady and like ladies. I think it mostly didn't work out because he was actually a cat. But I guess that's also cat nature, isn't it? Cats like to do all the womanizing, so that was his cat nature. Clear with everyone alive. Only fire or blessed party members. The end of battle, no spiritual elements. Okay, this one might be harder. Fire or blessed, right? Fire. I mean, that is a healer with fire. Fire or blessed party members, everyone will be alive. If I got a healer, I think that should be fine. But who knows, you know, there's still plenty of opportunity for the cat to potentially still have it work out. Obviously, you know, not in the main story of the original one, but in this, maybe the cat will get its lady in the end. You're making me want noodles now, but I like egg noodles. I know that's not traditionally what you'd have in the ramen, but I think egg noodles would be really good with good soup and, you know, some good extra toppings. Onions seem to be a pretty popular one as well to have in it. So I think, yeah, it definitely has some onions in it.
各自油断しないように。
Maybe some crispy croutons as well would probably go good in it as well. You know, maybe I'm just
決めるよ
breaking what it should be. I think it'd be pretty good. However you like, as long as it tastes exactly, as long as it's tasty, who cares? That's the main thing. You can put whatever you want in it and make it really, really tasty.
ガチでいくよ
But it does.
舞うぞ
I am always interested to see what people in particular would want to add to their thing as their perfect one, because, you know, it reveals what sort of taste people have, right?
受けてみろ。
新年のご挨拶の時間ですもうこっち
These
の番で
ones might end up injuring us a bit because they've got a
派手
bit
に
more
暴れて
health.
ちょうだい。
チラリッと許さないかね
Hopefully they won't put any status elements on us.
痛いですよ
'Cause I don't know how we would avoid that.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
Okay, support thing first.
さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援
And how's your week been so far? You had a nice week? Been up to anything interesting? And how with all your drawings
これ
going?
お祝いです
Been a while since I've heard any updates on your drawings.
空と太鼓が空まで響く踊れ
I think these guys are going down.
大技決めちゃうくらいだよ
これこそ会心の一撃。
They stand no chance.
羽ばたけローブロ
I mean, I could heal up, but I don't think they
イ
need
わ
it
し
here.
のペルソナ
Got shopping, but that's about it. The drawings are going really well. One's close to being finished now. Nice. If you want to share when they're done, it'll be very interested to see how they turn out.
戦術
Obviously, I
支
know a
援
lot of them are for streaming
That's
things, so we'll probably end up seeing them on stream. Okay,
費用もて払い安寧をもたらします
she has a sword. We finally get to see whatever her sword does. But let's just slice them with the sword.
いい戦いだったわ。
Oh,
次もこの調子でね。
sword seems pretty strong. Okay, so she could kill things with one hit with her sword, probably. But she needs to charge it up first. No. Keep returning to this street. It'll load in eventually. Not. Also, two guys doing a dab in the corner over there. Eventually. I need to click. It's not letting me move even. Okay, we've got a envelope that lets people get something, so nobody else has posted one in a long time, it seems, but you can get meta jewels for that, so people can enjoy that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna click back into the event. What have we got in the exchange? Gold ticket. Might as well buy it. Oh. Multiple. Okay, that's all that we can afford for now. Maybe that was the end of that part of the story. Yeah, I guess, because it's got 1 star on that one, and then the rest. So I guess that was just the end of the battles, but it seems a bit anticlimactic. or have I broke it entirely? Because I can't move. I can look the camera around, but I can't move. And that doesn't seem to have gone into the event. I may have bugged the game. Okay, let's click the Lunar New Year event. There's an exclamation point. Okay, so you can send the reward envelopes. That gives you stuff, and then it gives other people stuff as well. I think I'm going to need to exit to the main menu. Because it might be bugs. Maybe there was supposed to be some sort of cutscene after winning that battle or something, who knows. But I look forward to seeing the artwork. Hopefully it will be worth all the effort. Get back to the game. Ba, 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 no. So I've got phlegm for some reason today. I don't know why. Phlegm. Okay, we can move! Which probably means that we can do the event. End story. There we go. Hopefully it's taken long enough, but that might be because I like to try different things. It's always good to try different things though, to be fair, and you know, as long as it could turn out really, really good as you said it is, then you know, it's worth it. And I definitely encourage, like, you know, experimenting with it and trying the different things, because that's how you learn new things, and that's how you learn, you know, what things you particularly like, rather than getting too set in a way of doing something. So I definitely think that that's a good thing. So, you know, it might take a bit longer, but you get to enjoy it more and you get to try different things. So I think it's pretty good. The stage looks so extravagant. I can only imagine how difficult it must be to move around on it. Yeah, the performance should be exciting. That being said, there's a game there. Literally, they've got game. Everything else in Japan, it might be onto my webcam. And now Yao Ling's face is in the way, so you can't see it, but it says game there. Does it seem like the crowd thinned out? As the air show entered, it's starting to look like Ghost Town. It has, yeah. Okay, just so that you can maybe see that it says game. Yeah, even small festivals usually have more people than that. Anyway, I really want to try some New Year's food. Let's find a shop that's open. It's got everyone. I went to Slack City. Look behind her face. Game. I didn't want to go to the game shop. Can't believe it. Exactly. Oh, this place looks a bit more lively. We were here before and the guy was manned in store, but I'm sure it's fine.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome. Exclusive New Year's drinks for sale. It's Tomoko, isn't it? Who's the drinks? It's got to be No, or it could be the bartender. It's the bartender. Thanks for Jason. What brings you here? The trouble is, I give her and Yao Ling the same voice. I was going to ask you that, but obviously you're here to sell drinks, aren't you? As you can see, I'm working. My boss is friends with the owner of this place over there. So I help out with the Lunar Festival every year. I make a Lunar New Year exclusive drink. Or if you like, all of you. Akina's special mocktail is sweet, refreshing flavour.
でし
Thank
た
you, Shina-san. That was delicious. I'm glad. Oh, speaking of Lunar New Year exclusives, so a little tradition we're forgetting besides greetings. You notice, when you think of New Year's, you think of getting drunk and setting off party poppers and eating too much food, right? Pin the tail on the donkey. New Year's TV, I guess. Japan, it's New Year's money in a red envelope.
OK
Ding ding ding. Yes, it's New Year's money, but since we're talking Lunar New Year, we say, Bongi Fat Choi. Hong Bao. Yeah, that's what we call New Year's money in China.
はいこれあげる
Here's a gift envelope for each year. Is it really okay for us to take these? Yeah, they're gift envelopes. We're using money that's inside. Open up and you'll see. It's 10% off our drinks coupons and it's all a marketing ploy. Chocolate coins. Even better. Chocolate coins? Are these coupons? I guess for the shops around here and it's not 10% off your drinks, right? Yep. At our store you get a free drink and at the shooting game you get 3 free plays. Think. Way to get people engaged in the festivities and come to our shop and spend more money on the drinks. Not too many stores set up this year though. Gimme, you were at last year's festival too, right? So there's few people last year too. I was expecting a lot more people would be celebrating. Just, from what I've seen personally, it does feel like there's few people around this year. Felt a bit more bustling last year and the year before in terms of shops and customers. Let's call them more out or anything, but this year the event organised some kind of outfit.
だよね
Right, store set up everywhere, no done manning.
そう思うよ
Kinda seems that everyone suddenly gave up halfway through. I mean, I've never heard about less stores participating or anything like that.
なるほど
That's the case, then there must be something causing this. Although fading desires is nothing new, you appear to be witnessing a particularly high level of disengagement here.
そうか
Could it be some outside force or something deeper? Any strange customers?
そうだな
No, I don't think so. There's been a lot of trouble. Hasn't been a lot of trouble that I've seen. Trouble on New Year? Something ring a bell? Don't know about this festival here, but in China we have something called Yan Xiao. It's not like an evil spirit. Legend says Yan Xiao, the fearsome year beast, comes out on Lunar New Year's to eat people.
ですね
Makes the colour red and loud noises, which is why we use these kind of decorations to scare it away. I mean, it's just a legend, so sure it has nothing to do with this, there being so few people at the festival.
どうだろう
Right, if the Nanu ed shopkeepers, that'd be something else, huh?
そういえば
Yeah, you're right, you know, the design style is supposedly made in the Anshu image. From Jimmy-san, it just came from checking out the lines on stage, and I wanted to ask, do you think the performance will go on as planned, or starting to get a little worried?
も
So, I haven't heard any word. We're being cancelled. Why did I have to give them the same voice? I saw them rehearsed yesterday too, as long as I was injured or anything. Trying to make it a bit different. Excuse me, Sheena. Can I talk to you for a second? They rarely interact. Like one of the staff festival members. Let's interrupt your business.
He gave me this voice now, so I've got it. There's been a sudden change in schedule, so I'm notified all the vendors. Tonight's line dance performance is cancelled. And the protection team just up and quit. They're supposed to dance down the street, but that's not happening any longer, so I'm worrying to let everyone know.
Right, of course, I understand. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, the line dance is too important to the festival. Well, if I filled in, let me do it, please. I know you need 2 people to dance on and everything, but I'm just that talented. I've done it before at festivals back home. People would be disappointed if there's no line dance. Please. Staff members went about to ask about the line dance. She's obviously that flexible and talented that she can do 2 people's parts of the line at once. I don't know whether they suddenly quit. Definitely won't be roping you into being the other part of the line or anything. Not sure that you're keeping to the script there, but I'm not against it. Well, I'm ad-libbing a little bit, but it fits. Don't know why they suddenly quit, but I'm sure that the strangeness in Mementos has something to do with it. It's affecting Chinatown. Seems that way. I think it would be best for us to investigate Mementos. What do you say? Let's see what's happening in Mementos. I mean, it was fitting what was happening, so it needed to be said. Okay, fire skills and keep everyone alive. So I think we can keep Skull. It only needs us to use 3 or more fire skills. Well, I mean, if I'm adding an extra fire person, we get rid of Skull, sorry. Okay, now we've definitely got enough fire skills, and then we can also keep everyone alive. If it loads. We also have fire skills as well, but I'm worried about killing them too quickly. Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna load? Dragons and cats. Sometimes it's a little longer to load in. Okay. I think the fear of killing them too quickly is not founded. I don't think we've got anything to worry about in that aspect. I could have swore I said use Yao Ling's highlight. That's fine. Maybe I misclicked. Just because Yao Ling's adds extra long fire and might charge her sword. We don't need anything. And we never get to use whatever that second move is because everything dies too quickly. Okay, it's a good job we don't need no status element. A nasty state? I don't think so, we're fine. It was close enough to the script. It was the essence of what was happening. Okay, we definitely use more than 3 fire skills.
うちら最強じゃない？
Okay, next battle. I wonder if it'll glitch out after all the battles again. Right. Okay, what are our challenges? Rico is taking the time. Use one or more all-out attacks. Defeat all the enemies. Okay. We're gonna change Makoto to a healer.
一緒に夏楽しもうね。
選手交代だな。
And we'll keep Skull for this one. All we need to do is use one all-out attack. No problem, right? Don't know what the enemies are, but seems they're weak to fire, so I think we've got this.
大掃除が足りませんでしたか。
There's no way it's just this. Okay, good. I was gonna say, one turtle.
夏日に負けない。ジャパン。なんてね。
Okay, I think they're all weak to fire.
おめでとうございます。
If not, the turtle might be weak to lightning, which Skull can do as well.
これでどうだ。
Or he could potentially just kill the other turtle outright. Let's see. Targets that one. Oh, he didn't.
ヘルソラー。待てよ。
Okay. No, it's weak to fire. We can definitely all out attack him.
ドラと太鼓でお祝いです。海風に乗せて一斉に育て。春節が来ました。
Definitely no problems with healing.
ヘルソラ
I don't know why she did the summer resonance, because she hadn't moved, had she? Or did she? She might have been the first person to move, in which case she might have put some sparks on her.
キャプテンキッド。ペルソナ。
We're never going to see that sword ever again, because everything dies too quickly.
痛いですよ。
準備完了よ。
暑さを沈めよう。ザッパーン。なんてね。
Did we get two all-out attacks?
かき回して。
That wasn't even his weakness.
終わらせちゃおう。
She's never getting that sword out ever again. Powerful.
気持ちよかった。
Making waves. Okay, what do we need to do for the next battle? If one of the challenges is use her swords, that's going to be the hard part. Keep them alive long enough to use her swords. Stop rubbing against the wall. What? That's where it starts breaking, when it takes us back to the city needlessly and he's just rubbing against the wall. Clear without a saboteur party member. Assassin. Obviously, she can't be a saboteur then, because 2 or more highlights during the battle. Okay. I mean, we don't really need a healer. I don't know what the saboteur icon looks like, but they're definitely assassins, and she's forced to be there for story purposes, so can't be a saboteur. But maybe the healer. Although the healer is obviously going to be healer clash, right? The poor guy needs to rub more. once in a while. Not sure why. He probably has a really good reason, right? Yeah, he's probably just part bear and really itchy and needs to rub against a brick wall to scratch that itch because it's the only way to get the spots that you can't reach, right? But it's just nothing wrong with rubbing yourself against a wall in public.
各自油断しない
If you've got an itch that you can't scratch or something like that. I'm sure he's got a very, very good reason for it. Maybe it's the way into Mementos. Maybe if you rub that wall hard enough.
やるわよペルソナ
I'll not finish that sentence. If you rub yourself against the wall,
これ
that's
こ
the
そ
way into
会心の一撃
Mementos. Just like platform 9 3/4, you just have to enthusiastically believe that it's there and
9年
You
を
get
送
that,
り
right?
新年を迎える時です
that must be what it is. I pressed the wrong button.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
I can't kill them too quickly though, because we need to do 2 or more highlights. Actually, it might be better to leave them alive. I'm still gonna do your last attack. Enthusiastically believe, yes! And that's what you tell the cops. But, it's just how you get into Mementos. That's why you're rubbing against the wall enthusiastically. Yep, definitely. It definitely makes sense.
ぶっ放せ切っ
I'll
た
kill
ペル
this
ソ
one.
ナ
That one's basically dead. He lives with 1 HP. How dare he?
開いた
みんなの支援いつでも
If I use her skill, she will
かけろ
kill it too well. So I'm gonna just nuke the one that's already dead.
ペルソナ
準備完了よ合図をお願い
この技じゃない
I'm just gonna guard.
準備完了よ
Okay, she's got her sword ready, but the sword will probably kill it again. Because it needs us to use 2 or more highlights, so this is literally to use the highlight. What I can do is just make him guard. I was going to say use his skill to hit it very hard in 2 turns, but I didn't do it.
今
Okay, so we're going to smack with the second highlight.
やーいった
Probably just kill it.
しゃ見たか
Okay, it didn't kill it.
これでしまいだ
But I think we would have killed it before getting to the highlight if I didn't do
強め
it.
梅の花時今さてどうしようかしら
I'm gonna heal him up.
戦術支援発動
助かったぜ
He's definitely above half health. He could kill it, but I want to use the sword just because we got the swords. Okay, sword.
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします早速の
Smack it
ご
with the
挨拶
sword.
です
Wow, that did not do as much damage as I thought it
切っ
would.
た決めん
I
と
should
ペル
have
ソナ
done this move so that he would have definitely killed that.
速攻で
Just for everything we've got of it now.
ヨハンナここはペルソナ敵を一掃しましょ
I think we're still above half health. Okay.
少し
Time's upon us.
やりすぎたかしら
I know I didn't take a healer, but should have really. But we didn't need to stay above half health anyway. We just needed to keep everyone alive. And not rub enthusiastically against a wall. I don't think the cops would believe you. There's Nothing you can say to them to why you're rubbing enthusiastically against the wall. He's not rubbing against the wall anymore. What is this place that he's been rubbing against anyway? So for anyone that has adverts every once in a while to stop with their adverts. It's a game arcade! Okay, it's broke again. I need to exit out again. Literally. He won't move. Nothing sounds good to explain to the cops. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Which is probably why he was not able to move. Let's just say that it was the cops. They they caught him rubbing against the wall and you know, put a stop to that. It's a bit weird that it breaks the character after those battles and you can't do anything. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, we're back. Like, the questionable choice of place to be rubbing as well with these posters. I don't think he could have picked the worst place to be rubbing against. Okay. Event story halfway through. Lunar New Year. Katayama offers to take Yao Ling's place as the lion. Okay, interesting. Or they could work together because she said it was a two-person job. But no, let's just see how well he does just doing the lion dance. I know they said it was okay for you to fill in, but...
ちょっと待って。
Right, the dancing lion is a lot bigger than I expected. Will you be okay, Yao Ling? It's much bigger than the one back home. I did say it was a two-person job, but I'm sure I'll handle it by myself.
でも
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't have a Lunar New Year without the lion dance. Break a leg.
はい
Okay. In fact, it's pretty heavy. You definitely didn't see me using it for my highlights or anything, but yeah, no, this is one heavy head. And if I hold it like this and I stand like this, at least you can hold it up. Jumping across those platforms seems impossible. Oh.
すみません
Sorry, a lot heavier than what I'm used to. I was silly to think I could do it. After telling you it was a two-person job. No, please don't be sorry. We're sorry. It's just you said it's not really a festival without the lion dance.
ね
Would it be okay if I try it?
え、僕は
I actually trained at school for costume stunt actors. I'm used to moving around in heavy costumes. Alright then, just be careful. Here goes. Okay, show off. Oh, you're amazing. You look so light. Looks like his change really paid off. Yeah! But how's he going to blink the eyeballs? Do the fancy things? This could work out after all. How's its butt twerking like that when there's nobody inside of it? After seeing his moves, the staff officially asked Katayama to fill in. It's a bit different than performing in a suited costume, so I can't say I'll do perfect.
Ah.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind helping me out, Yao Ling. Please show me what kind of movements I should do.
はい
Yes, of course, I'll be your acting coach. Great. I want to give you some direction for the head and front leg movements. I want you to give me some direction for the head and front leg movements.
任せてよ。
Don't have much time, but I'm gonna rehearse as much as I can. You can do it. Thanks. Alrighty, let's start rehearsal. Rehearsal seems to be going well.
Excuse me, do you have a second? None of our staff members aren't showing up for responding to our calls. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping us with the line dance performance as well.
How about?
Yeah, Nissan seems very knowledgeable about Lunar New Year, so I thought it could make a fun experience for you all.
えっと
And what is it you'd like us to do? Probably can't move the way Katayama-san does.
Attracting customers, playing instruments, just banging cymbals together and the like. Events made up of volunteers from local businesses anyway, so they won't have to do anything complicated.
Seems like we're a fit for the job. I should see what Yao Ling thinks. Well, say, in that case, I'd love to volunteer.
Really? Well, thanks so much. I could get you two to wear special outfits. You have 2 spares, and I think it'd really help people get in spirit.
Okie dokie, let's do it, Jason. That's a big firework behind her. We look like we're having fun. I'm sure people come out and see what fuss all about. Make this festival lively enough to send Yanshu packing, right, Sensei?
Oh, then the legs go!
Yamiyama sounds amazing. He's so agile, like a superhero.
I won't be outdone. I'll have to go bolder like this.
Wow.
失礼
Sorry to interrupt your rehearsal, but while I'm not against the idea of lining up the festival, I believe it fails to address the root issue.
では
We've walked all over Chinatown and failed to find the cause. If that being the case, we'll have to enter Mementos.
その通り
Precisely. Fortunately, now seems a good time to do it. Let's go, Wanda. Bum, bum, bum. He's just enthusiastically plong the cymbals together. That'll make up for not dancing. Bash those cymbals as hard as you can. Are we gonna fight the Nyanshu itself? Yeah. Now then, I would like to start searching right away. But it seems we have to clean up these shadows first. Ready, Wanda? Always ready. Without a strategist. Best. Deal technical damage 1 or more times. I don't know how to remove the
サポー
strategist.
ト頑張りますね
How do you remove? If I press escape? Like, my only options are choose a strategist.
いいかしら
How do I remove them? Right click. This might be impossible. I don't know how you remove a character from your lineup. I can choose the different strategists, but I can't remove them. Whatever. Just gonna go in, I guess? Unless I'm wrong, but I think that's the strategist one.
状態は
Could be wrong. I know that it's the elucidator, but pretty sure that that's also the strategist. I don't know how to remove them. Bum 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 bum.
各自油断しないように
Okay, we should be able to get the +1 one more.
やるわよペルソナ
これこそ
That
会
would
心の一
usually
撃
knock something down. Oh, yeah, it is. And then this time I won't press the wrong one more.
これでどうだ
見事な一撃ねワンダ
Cloak looks interesting.
9年を送り新年を迎える時です
Just smack them with skull.
くたばれ
Definitely hit with the one more. Oh, the other pigeon isn't
ド
on
ラ
the
と太鼓でお祝いです
interesting.
ペルソナディオニソスケルベロスバフォメットディオニソス
Dionysus.
ケルベロスバフォメット
Trying to figure out what he said there, because Dionysus sausage is what I heard.
受けてみろ
Okay, he can get the pigeon.
マンボこっちの番です
We got the pigeon before.
ぶっ放せキッドペルソ
This is
ナ
how.
Ka かき回して
Trying to work out whether we get a all-out attack. You do.
さて
Because he has to get a crit
始
for
め
it
る
to
ぞ
count, otherwise it doesn't do the all-out attack.
梅の花時いい
かけろ
I'm not going to bother with this small
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
They're dead.
戦いだったわ次もこの調子でね
Okay, we apparently won without a strategist. Perfect. Maybe I misunderstood what a strategist was. But I thought it was the elucidator, but I guess I never used the strategists. Maybe they're the ones with the buffs and things that I don't really use, because I feel like the assassin and the healers are the best ones. Why have anything else when you can just hit them very strong and then heal? Okay, he's not rowing himself against the wall anymore. Deal weakness damage 4 or more times during battle. That's easily enough. Do.
オッケー任せシフト了解です
本気になっても
It's obviously going to be fire weakness again. Am I ad-libbing too much to the story though? Okay, well, if anyone's interested in Neff's stream, obviously she's gone live now, so you should go check out Neff. We will raid later. She does fun things and also did a full playthrough of
各
Persona
自油断
5,
しないように
so you should definitely check her out. Right, big dragon.
ペルソナ
狙い通り
We
ね
need to do weakness damage 4 times, so... Does that count as 3 or does that count as 1? It's we hit 3 things with weakness. I'm gonna guess that counts as 3, but you know, we've got extra characters to do weakness just to make up for
会心
it.
の一撃
Also, you know, this is weakness damage, so it might be 2, it might be 6.
ドラゴサイコでお祝いです
He handles the lion perfectly fine there. Jumping it up in the air to eat the
会
firebird.
心の一撃
But I guess, you know, it's
これでどうだ
imaginative, right?
Kaishin
At that
no
point,
ichigeki.
because these are just personas and their perceptions, and they can be stronger than they are in the real world. Yeah.
どう見てんの
いい判断ね
甘い甘い
準備完了よ
I feel that we've
合図をお願い
definitely
ワンダ
done enough weakness damage to
さ
them.
てどうしようかしら戦術支援
Because surely it doesn't mean knocking them down 4 times. But if it does, you know, this will knock them down for the 4th time.
大技決めちゃう食らいなよ
体勢を崩せたわ
That's
やるわ
6.
ね
ガチで行くよ
And if it's not 6, then it's way more.
ブラシムルザッパーンなんてね
ペルソナ受けてみろ
I realised I could be more tactical there and do other
海
things.
風に乗せてみんなに届け
We don't need to.
派手に暴れてちょうだい
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします
And we get to use the
早
sword!
速のご挨拶です
敵多数撃破素晴らしいわ
Which it turns out before wasn't as powerful as I thought it was. Maybe it just might have been on that move because it wanted us to keep things alive longer, right? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he's gone. Cops have taken him away. For wall rubbing. Oh, bam, bam. But he's gonna bug again after. You know it. It's a pineapple! Hoo-hoo-hoo, what a pain! That's a pineapple man. It's the feather man! Hey, it isn't the Challenger! Welcome to my program! But I must apologize. I'm experiencing a rather large problem at the moment. So, I haven't the time for chit-chat. Problem? Well, a strange shadow suddenly appeared, and I don't mean me. It intruded on our good time and just ran amok. Now everyone has gone into hiding. I can't produce a broadcast like this. Strange shadow. When did this shadow appear? It must have been several days ago now. The vibe here in Mementos has been totally off since it showed up. Could the strange shadow that was causing the strangeness in Chinatown? I concur. New entrance to Mementos in Chinatown must be due to its influence as well.
No.
What's up? Could you show us where that shadow is now? Well, I could, but it was going quite berserk. It could attack without warning.
だな
If it does, we'll be there to take it down. Well, alright, if you two would please, follow me! Bam, bam, bam. Here we are. That's the shadow. Alright, you know, the dance lines are supposed to be made in the nine show's image. Looks a bit like the dancing lion with the unicorn. It's an iron horn.
そういうことか。
I didn't think it was possible, but could this Nyanshu be truly causing all of this? Perhaps it was drawn to the Lunar New Year festival. For whatever reason, this creature is determined to steal the desires of people who wish to enjoy the festival.
やれやれ
Either way, I don't think we'll be leaving without a fight. Come on, Wanda, let's take it down. Clear within 50 turns. Use one or more normal attacks. Define a normal attack. What do you mean by normal attack?
シフト了解です
Just punch it, just hit it. Gun? I mean, I can do a normal attack. Maybe it just means physical, because Ryuji's gonna hit it with a physical attack.
暑いけどみんなで頑張ろう
It's got
各
some
自油断
friends.
しないように。
It's with the highlight. Yeah, she's more likely to use the sword on a boss battle.
ドラと太鼓でお祝いです
Oh, it's down already.
春節が来ました
It was so big I couldn't tell that the weakness damage was going to hurt that. Okay,
夏
Moko,
日に負けない
I can't do a normal attack with you because you're our healer. Well, I could because it's turn 1.
なんてね
I'm just going to do a melee attack on you. One surely normal
新年
attack.
のご挨拶の時
Completed.
がこっちの番です 海風に乗せて
Ryuji attacking the ads would just be a waste. There are a lot of them. And maybe I should be focused on them because maybe killing them does things to the boss, but I didn't pay attention to any of that.
上が回る
It might weaken it if you kill all its ads. Bam, 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 bam. It's only doing normal blinks. It does blink, but it's not doing like the double blink.
合
The,
図をお願い。
you know, I'm
ワ
like
ンダ。
the lines.
さ
Do.
て、どうしようかしら。
I would have expected they should have made it do that. You know, like inquisitive, like happy blinks.
暑さを沈めようザッパーン
Oh, she downs the big guy. Okay, if a +1 counts as a normal attack as well, you're certainly covering all the bases.
いただいていく
Couldn't finish it, huh? Alright, Skull's got that finished.
そらいただいていく
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
海風に乗せて
私の出番ね。
It definitely weakens.
楽しい春節の邪魔はさせない
Finish them off. Gonna get Skull to hit that one very hard, then she's gonna hit them with the swords.
海風に乗せて
I guess the sword counts as a normal attack as well. So really I didn't need to use anything
安
else.
寧をもたらします
But ironically, she's also got this orange blossom blades that... I don't know, I guess it just is what we automatically trigger when I do the ult move.
全キットペル
So
ソ
I
ナ
don't know how you do that. Never seen it.
お迎えだ
梅の花時
The boss is basically dead.
これこそ会心の一撃
ペルソナ受けてみろ
Boss is dead.
挨拶お見舞いしよ
I knew it would fall over.
ういい一年になりますように
I guess he has a different closing screen with the new outfit. Okay, we definitely did one or more normal attacks. There's another battle after that? Interesting. Bam, 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 bam. So what do we need to do here? Keep everyone alive, no allies have any elements, and clear within 50 turns. Are we fighting the same thing again?
シフト了解ですお正月
Because 50 turns seems rather low for it not just being the boss again. Or high, even. You know, nothing could surely take 50 turns to kill. Unless it's another boss. Maybe it's a stronger version of the same boss with different rules. It is. Maybe it's got a phase 2. It's got different allies by the looks of it. The screen at the top's got a chicken, dragon. Suddenly powerful. Yeah, surely damage it. Keep going, Wanda.
各自油断しな
No,
いよう
we
に
defeated it once. We're definitely doing more damage to it. You know, we just had to add some subtext to why you're fighting it together.
なんてね
Potentially with different characters. Refilled health, which, you know, makes it different to a normal boss battle. The pigeon's gonna be the problem, because the pigeon
大掃
doesn't
除には
take the
ちょっと
weakness.
遅いですが
敵ダウン今がチャンスよ
But I mean, Skull can just kill it. Outright.
受けてみろ
Do any of these enemies cause status ailments on us? Problem. Don't think they do.
くたばれペルソナ
Okay. Element accuracy. Why is it so laggy? Decrease one foe's attack. Yeah, I don't care about these. Right, we're gonna
受けてみろ
try and hit the pigeon.
見事な一撃ねワンダ
Everything takes more damage anyway with that, so it's good to do that.
海風に乗せてみんなに届け
Ah, no. Okay. I mean, extra weakness damage is irrelevant because the pigeon doesn't take weakness damage, so we
リ
should
レー
skip
に
this
決めて
skull.
差し上げて
The more with this
トマ
power,
ト太鼓でお祝い
on to burn.
新年のご挨拶のこっちの番です
Okay, now Skull takes down the pigeon.
ペルソナ
He downed it.
戦術支援発動
Which lets us do the all-out attack.
これで
Essentially
し
kill
まいだ
things. Bam, bam, bam.
慌てずに冷静に対応を
Okay. Tomoko's weak to that. That's that. Everyone doesn't take too much damage. Freeze! Yeah.
いい判断ね。
That's fine, though, because the freeze can wear off.
素早く散り。さて、
So as long as we stay alive long enough for the state of silence to wear off, which is 2 turns, you'll be fine and we'll get 3 stars.
ザッパーン
It doesn't say don't get a state of silence, it just says don't win whilst having it.
ちょっと遅い
So,
です
you
が
know, as long as we clear it before we win,
これで
we'll
ど
be
うだ
fine. Hit the pigeon. Yes! Pigeon down.
ペルソナ
Which means we can now all out attack them.
見事な一撃ね。ワンダ。
海風に乗
All
せて
the main boss will not go down. That's a new one. I guess he does truly have a weakness. We've just been hitting him with the lucky crits, I guess.
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします
Okay. Smack
早
him.
速のご挨拶です海風に乗せて
He downed him.
追い詰められるとは
空と太鼓が空まで響く
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
Smack the dragon very hard.
逆転キット
Not the ad.
ペルソナ
Turtle's nothing.
ガキに追い詰められると
Right.
かき回して。
That thing died pretty easily.
聞くだろ
Damn it, she's got freeze
み
again.
んなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さて、どうしようかしら。
ガキに追い
I don't
詰
think
め
this
られる
cures face
かき
sound.
回して強め。
浦島
But it is what it is. We're gonna win anyway. I'm not gonna sit and wait at the state summon. That thing would be freezes anyway.
だ海風に乗せてみんなに届け終わ
I
らせ
did
ち
the
ゃおう
instant heal move because, you know, dead. Why wait an extra turn and not get
少
healed?
しやりすぎたかしら。
I might only get 2 stars. No allies have elemental ailments. Well, that just means don't take Tomoko in, really. He will suffer from the freeze, I guess. But whatever. We could have sat and tried to farm that not having a safe settlement, but I don't care that much. Okay, I think it's probably going to do the thing where it doesn't let us go to the story again. 16 of 21. There's another battle. Why did it bug and not take us to the battle? God damn it. Didn't even let us do all the battles and then it bugged. Getting that. 16 of 21. Only 5 more to go. Back's starting to hurt as well. I think I'm sitting in a terrible posture. Wandering down the streets. He's on the phone. For a moment, I was like, is that guy staring at that lamppost a bit weird? It's not a lamppost, but signpost, whatever. Wasn't even reading the sign, he was just staring at the post itself. Okay, event story. Okay, defeat the Nanshu. Nanshu pacified defeats, right? So this will be the last one, then reclaim your desire. It's probably story. Fire people! Clear within 50 turns. No status elements again. Okay. I mean, there was no ice characters that time, so I think we can take Tomoko again, and no one will have any ailment. That maybe being burnt. But I don't think we've got anyone that's immune to that. I don't know if the fire people are immune to being burnt. I don't think they are, to be fair. But then again, they're weak to fire, which means they might be ice people. Whatever. Challengers! The beast is acting straight! Oh, it's turned to ice. Careful, water. It's up to something. This'll be the real boss battle then. By the sounds of the music that started and then cancelled off. Like, I don't think we get a choice in the... Yeah, you can't change the personas or anything. Or the weapon. The weapon's worse than my normal weapon. But it was doing the boss music for a moment. Oh, now we don't have that boss music that very briefly started. We're probably meant to. Not this music, but I'll take it. Also, the lanterns have eyeballs. Look at the backgrounds. Eyeball. Linking. Watching. Why are the decorations all ripped up on the floor as well? Maybe they were eyeballs that it ripped up because it didn't like the eyeballs? Also, for it being afraid of red and orange, it's in a room full of it. Okay, we can get an all-out attack. I'll take more damage. Stay at full health. We'll just use her special, even though it's probably weaker than Skull's, just because, you know, it's the special characters. Attack the main boss. We didn't get the huge crits that we did with the other one, but it's fine. Okay. Nobody froze! He froze! Tomoko didn't freeze! They're getting crits. They really hate Tomoko. Okay, she dodged that one.
いつでも行けるわ。さて、どうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
Yeah, they don't have a status element changes RNG. You know, are you lucky enough to not get hit by a status element? There's no way you can guarantee that you're not going to get one. That was the one I didn't want her to hit because it's the weakest one. Because Skull's gonna kill that one. And if she could have hit any of the others, we would have got the all-out attack. It's fine. We'll still get it in this time. Okay. Sword them all. I almost accidentally did a different move. Main boss.
派手に暴れてちょうだい
I guess we got a lucky crit the other turn. Shock! No! That's a status ailment.
お見通し
いい判断ね
And we're gonna kill them this turn.
さてどうしようかしら
Impossible not
戦
to
術
kill
支
them.
援発動
感謝します
I mean, maybe if we choose not to attack them, sure, but why would we do that?
かわしくないな
敵
Got
ダウ
hit
ン
by the RNG
今がチ
to
ャンスよ
lose.
楽しい春節の邪魔はさせない
私の出番ね
And it takes 2 turns for like the status ailments to clear,
暑さ
so
を沈めよう逃がしてあげない
you know, there's not a lot we can do to change the fact that we lost that
海
one.
風に乗せて
いい戦いだったわ次もこの調子でね
At the end of the turn, no allies have spiritual ailments. Okay. Well, I don't know what a spiritual ailment is, but apparently it's not shock. But it's different. Doesn't count as the elemental ailment. Bam, bam, bam. Oh no. They're gonna be bugged again. But it said next battle. That guy with the big Joker grin. It's bugged again. Bit of an annoying bug. Definitely made it last a lot longer. Heading for the maze. Panic. Okay. 17 to 21. Reclaim Lunar Desire. Okay. That seems to use one more during battle, clear within 50 turns, win with everyone alive. Maybe the rest of them are just fight the boss harder and harder because it says change in difficulty. Bam, 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 bam. Pardon me. Bam, 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 bam.
羽ばたけロブロイ
It's a bit of place, Leroy. That'll stop. It's evolved its lightning parrot. It changed colours again. Oh, but separate colour shifting spectre. But we've managed to weaken it. A scent just punch the floor. Let's finish this. Use the one more. We can do a one more.
シフト了解ですホールからキッチンまで任せて
But the way that they say let's finish this once and for all sounds like this is the last battle for it, right? Right. There's a few more things. I'm guessing it also said reclaim your desire, so gotta be right.
各自油断しないように。
夏日に負けない浦島
Moko goes first, which should let us do one more. Also, there's a pigeon.
ってね
Okay, we get to do at least one more. Bam, 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 bam. Pigeon isn't strong to fire. Or
おめ
weak
で
to
とうござい
fire.
ます
Unless... The heck? This pigeon is weak to fire.
受けてみろ。
見事な一撃ね。ワンダ
Interesting.
新年の挨拶。
I was going to
お見舞い
use
しよう。
Skull as the last attack because the pigeon didn't used to be weak to
ペルソ
fire.
ナ。
But this
いただいて。
pigeon is. What's different about this one? Must be a different peacock.
海風に乗せてみんなに届け
Bam, 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 bam.
なんだこっちの番
Burn
です
them all.
奪え。ヒット。ペルソナ。
Bam, bam, bam.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
Oh,
もう
yeah, we're fine. No one's gonna die.
梅の花時。
Okay, we should do the support move first.
さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
Hit them with the fire very hard.
空と太鼓でお祝いです
Bam, bam, bam.
敵ダウン。今がチャンスよ。
Wait, took them
太
down.
鼓が空まで響く
Yeah, this is definitely increased difficulty because they've got a lot more health. They should have been dead by now under normal circumstances.
これこそ会心の一撃。
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
海風に乗せて
I'm not even gonna bother changing the persona from that because it does it good enough.
火を持て払い
Slice up.
安寧をもたらします早速のご挨拶です
Okay, that's the ads
海風
down.
に乗せて
The heal.
ぶっ放せ。ペルソナ。
これこそ会心の一撃。
And then he does a good crit, which is very nice.
梅の
And
花
then
時。
it's dead.
夏日に負けない
今
逃が
Not
してあ
even
げ
gonna
ない
bother using the support.
いい戦いだったわ。
Bam, 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 bam. I am definitely slouching. Okay, we're gonna get stuck in a weird outside of the level thing again. Bam, bam, bam. Deliberately leaving Mementos? Or entering Mementos? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Now, run down. I'll be taking those desires back. Stealing his face. Does this mean things will go back to normal? For Mementos, most likely.
わしの考えは
All we've done is cut off its source. This alone would bring the festival back to its former glory. We want to revive the festival. Have to do it ourselves.
賛成だ。
That's the ticket. Now, in order to do that, we'll have to be leaving. Oh, thank you too. Now we can get back to production. I'll come by again sometime. BC. Oh, I have just the idea for our next show. A Lunar New Year theme. You may have seen that there's extra levels. The boss battle and everything. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Sensei, there you are. We were looking for you. What happened to you? Look, I've got my whole persona outfit on and everything. It's the Lunar New Year outfit stuff we're talking about. It happens to be exactly my size. You haven't seen your one yet, have you? Well, how do I look? They even did my hair to be more in the festival spirit. The clothes really do make the man. Insert Mulan joke. I mean, I think I gotta say it to her like that. Can I take your picture? Is you know, she might like that, but blush. You look great. Is, you know, it's like generic, but clothes really do make the man. You're such a meanie, I understand idioms, you know. I guess I don't, because I thought it was just a Mulan joke. Anyway, your costume's over there. They said you should get dressed so we can rehearse. Once you change, come show me your outfit first, promise? She didn't take that joke well at all, did she? Yao Ling's directions and got changed. With a very fancy cloak. Wowie, Jason, you look so amazing. Next each other, it's like we're totally matching, right? Leo-san's mastered the line dance. Minami-san's helping attract customers to Yumi-san's booth. Now all we have to do is walk alongside dance line and play the instruments. Starts to feel a little nervous, but let's do our best to pump crowds. Right, and once people start seeing the dance line, the streets will fill the festival goes, sure.
Excuse me. Can you come over here, please?
Oh yes, we're coming. Let's go, Sensei. We took a moment to nod to that. We were considering scratching ourselves against a wall. I can't believe it's already time to start. Are you ready? They didn't give me an outfit. Ready and raring to go. Sure, I'm ready. I expected that from you. I better get into high gear too. Sensei, dance about to start! Look out there, you two. Yao Ling and I headed over to line dance. Ready for this? I'll do my best to put on a great show for everyone. I think my actor training is really coming in clutch. The movements have gone really good. We'll be cheering on with our music. I'll just be slamming that cymbal right in your ear the whole time. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's do this. Woohoo! Here we go. Yeah. Katayama striking poses as a dancing lion. Now we both need. I've got up my game slamming this cymbal. Yeah. Come see the dancing lion. Photos, videos are A-OK. Oh, some of the original New Year's food and drink while you watch. 10% off. A great job, you two. You like the crowd's growing, let's keep going and take this festival up a notch. Let's turn this small atmosphere into buzz and blowout. They could have made the dancing lion dance a bit and, you know, animated this, but I guess they just want to show the picture. Okay, yeah, Jason and Leo, keep it up.
僕ももっと
I gotta get bigger! Yeah!
いつの間にか
There's so many
た
people
くさん
here
のお
to
客
see the
さん
show.
みんなで
Everyone, let's
新年
celebrate!
をお祝い
Have a
して
happy Lunar New Year! Happy Lunar New Year. What's the story scene?
Oh, we do get to see it after all. Or the end of it, at the very least. Where's her symbol?
Thank you!
Lion Dance finished to roaring applause.
You really pulled it off!
はい
Yeah!
これ
Loved
で
up
きっと
festival for sure!
つけ置き場にしては
For spirit
な
member
かな
performance
かいい
that
動きをして
really
いた
was
では
quite
ない
sharp. You should have joined us up there, Al.
わしが出た
Further
ら
up there, I
コ
think
ン
the
セプ
show's
トがよ
concept
く
would
わ
fall
からなく
apart
なって
did
しまう
not.
のでは
I'm
な
an
い
owl,
か
not a lion or dragon.
メメントスで
Beating the
年
Yansha
中に似
in
たシャドウを
Mementos
倒した
invoked
こ
the
とも
festival
理
so
由
all
の
these
一
people
つで
could
はあ
enjoy
る
it.
こうして人間
Those
たち
things
が
were only
祭り
achieved
を
because
楽
of
しめて
you
い
and
るの
your
は
friends' efforts. Because they all worked together.
ああ
I could read
異
for
世界
your
での
actions in the
戦いと
metaverse and the real
現実
world.
で人々に
Recovering
祭り
people's
を
desire
楽しみ
to
たい
enjoy
と
the
いう
festival
欲望
would have
を
been nearly
取り
impossible.
もちろん
Of course, our job
人
as
々
fans
の
of
欲
thieves is
望
far
は
from
まだ
over.
奪われ
People's
ているし
desires are still being
わしら
stolen
怪
after
盗
all.
団にはだが今日は
I
よし
suddenly
としよ
declared
う
today a success.
祭りを
Smiles of people
楽しむ
enjoying the
人々
festival.
の笑
The
顔は
best reward
最
could ask
高の
A bit cheesy, don't you think?
何
Cheesy?
わからぬのか
Perhaps you simply can't compare my level of sophistication.
先生
Hey, son! Let's go drink some tea, you and Shanso. Or 10% off coupons, remember? And those chocolate coins. We'll definitely spend it to get the money. Yep, we could definitely buy some drinks with those. You promised. She didn't. Oh, Unison, let me carry
それ
that.
いいのじゃあお願
Yeah,
い
no,
するね
that's you.
いえいえ
Yay!
せっかく春
Let's
節
we're
に
having
ちなん
special
だ料
Lunar
理
New
で
Year's
す
food. We want to
私
explain as I
説明
pass
し
it
な
out. Look,
屋台で
Sugar
食べら
balls.
れなかったタン
this
ヤ
Tangulu we passed earlier. Eating these in house is also super fun.
ありがとうございます
Thank you. I wanted to ask,
聞きた
are
かったん
these
ですけど
sunflower seeds?
そうですね
Yep, that's sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, are all the big New Year's
各
foods.
地域によっては
In New Year's, in some regions, people eat seeds together and throw shells on the ground, shop and stomp on them.
へえ
Really?
日本の
That
豆
sounds
まきとちょっと
kind
似
of
て
like
ますね
bean throwing in Japan.
確か
It is! Most traditions are meant to ward off misfortune, so it definitely feels similar.
国は違っても
It's so interesting how
似ている文化
different
があるの
countries
は
have
面白いよ
similar
ね
traditions.
Here you limited edition Lunar mocktails. They're 4 different flavours than the ones from this afternoon. They might look the same, but that pink one is definitely spiked with something.
なんだか飲むのがもったいないで
It's
す
like amazing. I almost feel bad for drinking it.
キラキラしてて綺麗
So
ですよね
sparkling, beautiful. It feels
なん
so
だか大
adult.
人な感じが
It's
して
almost like I shouldn't be holding it. I could drink 1,000 of these.
それはさす
It
が
might
に
be a
強
bit
欲
much,
す
don't
ぎ
you
じゃ
think?
ない
Yeah.
そうだ
Do you think
後で
you
フ
could
レア
show me
バ
some
ー
of
テ
your
ンディング
flair
の動きを
bartending
見せても
moves
らって
after
もいいで
this?
すか
I could definitely use them in my training.
もちろん喜んで
Of course, I'll be happy to. It's my craft. You better study up. Table is set with an array of Lunar New Year's dishes. Also, the other girls' drink also
全
turned
員
pink
分
now.
ありますよね乾杯しましょう
Okay,
乾
let's have another drink. Let's do a toast. No, mine's at the end of the table. I can't reach it.
そうだ
I need to use this one. Okay, I didn't get a drink apparently. Because she only bought 4. So,
獅子舞演舞のお
thank you all
手
for
伝い
incredible help with the long dance. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Where did I get this drink from? Don't ask. Cheers!
乾杯
Kampai. Wow. Minami's so left out. She couldn't reach where everyone else was clinking their drinks. Feels bad.
今年もよろしく
Just for another year, and on the desire
こ
for
れ
new
か
beginnings
ら
I
へ
sense
の
within
欲
you all.
望それはそれとして
I'm positively
わし
starved
も腹が空いた
of
のだ
anything
が
that I could feast
何
upon.
かないの
What the heck's dango? I don't know. Have some sunflower seeds, but also, like, you know, there's a whole lot of things. Like there's meatballs or something there. See, I prefer
わ
something
しは
more
肉
juicy.
のように
Oh,
意味では
this
ない
is quite scrumptious. Got a bit too high pitched there.
美味しいですね
Good try, Jason something. Good time to enjoy that Lunar New Year's feast. Oh, we're in the clouds now. Bam, 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 bam. The music's still going. You were sorry, no. You were doing leaps and all.
それだけ
I guess really was fun. Great festival then. Oh,
先生も
must be
疲れ
exhausted,
てるの
Jason.
に
Sorry to make you walk.
イオン茶まで送って
It's
もら
young
って
and...
すみ
No, it's fine. I've been rubbing myself against the wall here this whole time,
今日
Harry.
は本
So
当
it
に
really was so much fun.
楽しかったです実を言
To
う
be
と
honest, before I came to see you this morning, I was feeling
す
really scared
っ
and
ごく
alone.
寂しくもし
Yeah, and
先
been
生
there, I
が
probably
家
would have
に
stayed
い
in
な
bed
か
all
ったら
day depressed.
今まで
I
ず
was
っと
scared.
春
I'm
節
so
の
used to
時
New
期
Year's
は
being a
家
happy
族と
time that
過
I
ご
get to
して
spend with my family.
だけど
And even though I knew from the start that it wouldn't be the case this year, I couldn't help but feel sad, which is why I went round to your house, because you're one of the only two people that I knew at the time.
でも
But thanks to you, today was 100 times, no, a million times better than I expected. Jay's made 3 new friends.
先生と
And
春節のお
celebrate festival
祭
with
りを
you,
楽しめたのは
Nami,
も
Leo,
ちろん
Yumi, who I've never met before today, but they're definitely all friends.
それから
Festival staff
春
members
節
and all
の
the
祭
festival
りの
goers
ス
away
タッ
to
フさ
low
んたち
and getting to almost be the dragon, but playing the symbol next to
お
it.
客さん
Good
たち
enough, right?
みんなと春節を
Oh,
過
they
ご
made
して
this New Year's incredible from
途中
start
か
to
らずっ
finish.
と今日
They
私
made
は
one of the
日本
happiest
で
days I've spent in
たくさん
Japan.
のきっかけを
So
作って
thanks to you
く
for
れて
making everything possible. Glad you had fun.
先生の人脈と
I'm
な
lucky
せる
you're
技
good at
で
making
したね
friends. Hope you'll introduce me to more of them, because now
先
I
生
only
の
know
お友達を
5 people,
紹介して
but
ください
it's a few bit more than it was this morning.
今日がす
Today
ご
was
く
so
楽
much
し
fun.
かったか
I
ら
wish it didn't have to
なんだ
end.
か本当に
It was really one fun thing after another. I can't believe we even got to dress up
日本で出会った
and celebrate Chinese culture with my friends in Japan. Really special. I'll make sure to send you those pictures to Yumi-san. Talk later.
すっかり
Sorry, I
話し込ん
forgot.
でしまいま
I
した
got so lost in conversation, I forgot where we were. Get home safe, Jason.
今日は本当に
Thank you so much for today.
また今度
Hang out again sometime
行きましょ
soon.
う
Watched a waving Yao Ling walk off until she disappeared from view. Think I'll have good dreams tonight. Okay, so that's the whole of the story. Goals. Cleared New Year with you to unlock. clear New Year with you. Like 45. We were one thing short of getting that one, but clear New Year with you. Guess that might be an extras. Unlocks suddenly New Year's Eve unlocks in 9 hours. Okay, and then that's in 3 days, and then that one's in 6 days. I guess there's another thing next week to continue the thing. And there's boss battles as well. Open. 3rd, 5th of the 3rd. That should be open. Okay, so that's just fight the boss on different difficulties. Bother with that. And then there's a shooting challenge thing, which is just shoot the target. But again, that's probably not the most interesting to look at on stream, so we're not going to bother with that. Got 21,000 to buy things, so you know, if I'm going to buy things, I'll spend it off stream. Fireworks festival, so we can make some fireworks. You know, it's not the easiest to make. Right, so 6. We've seen the fireworky things before. And then, you know, as you do things with different people, it does the different things. So there's not that many people to watch them with this time. So I guess we should probably go with Yao Ling as the first one. Obviously, they're all literally the same fireworks. Okay. But we should at least look at the fireworks and celebrate. I don't know why the picture option is there. It's like, does it just take a screenshot of the fireworks and you sat with the person? Or do you get a different angle for it? That's the fireworks show. Listen, did you make your wish at your first shrine visit, did you? Oh no, my wish! Kind of embarrassing, so you'll have to promise not to tell anyone. I wish that I could spend next Lunar New Year watching fireworks see you like this again. Like the same from back home. Every year, have a day like today, and for the sun will always rise again. Slightly embarrassed, because she doesn't get the picture that we turned her down. Yeah, I guess they've all got story if you do the things with them. Okay, then you get a lot of stuff for watching fireworks with them. He didn't seem to unlock any with watching them with her, so that's interesting. I'm going to make a couple of different coloured ones just to make them varied. So that's all the fireworks that we currently have. Let's watch some fireworks with someone else. Then we will just watch one with all of the different types of fireworks, see what things she does, and then she teleports in. It's maybe a bit more interesting with varied colours. Purple. Oh, I should make a mocktail inspired by the fireworks you picked. Turn off your controller by accident. Oh, it's been so special. I want to make you an equally special drink to enjoy. Alright, time to get to work. I'll show you the flare, even flashing fireworks. Rank up lots of Sheena's signature mocktails. Bam, 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 bam. Event goals. Right, it was probably the event goals that gives you the different type of firework. Ring fireworks. Lion dance fireworks. I should have claimed that one. 2026 fireworks. Interesting. But the others, I guess, we'll have to do, you know, next time. There's 12 days, so if we come back in 7 days for those. And then there's also Lunar New Year's quizzes that is like in 9 days. Alright, maybe in 9 days. That one's just the exchange, so nothing to do there. Going for a big old run. Let's do the City Life events and then we'll call it a day. Spend time with rope. It's got the special symbol, so maybe it's a special event. Don't accidentally get stuck behind the velvet door. Day. Excellent timing. I wish for us to go somewhere together to understand your true self. Okay, it's not part of the special assignment. Okay, so it might just be another one. The fact that it's got the symbol, I thought maybe it was a special thing. Okay, let's just go to the planetarium then. That's not a special one. You have contemplated the vastness. Sorry, the sky like this. Very meaningful use of time. I don't know, they're whispering something very intently there. I could give her the CD. But the thing is, the other character that really likes it. You can have this. Talk to me about the Zodiac. It's night time. Yui. Anyone else doing anything before we choose Yui multiplied? I mean, I guess if you've got a multiplication. Oh, sure am. Let me show you around this world. Also, we've got the shoes just hanging around in weird moves. I've noticed that you can rotate them weirdly, so I've, you know, that one's sort of looking at the door, that one's looking over here. There's this little one there, and then there's two up there, just having a lovely conversation. But we've stuffed the world with toys. You seemed eager to show me around to Harvest World Online. Oh, my batteries might actually be around. Let's go to the admin's farm. I can't believe my batteries are running out. I was trying to say you did, Russet. You're volunteering and all. Batteries are run out. 464 designer perfume. 60! You can have some truffles. Although... you can have some truffles. You give me such a wonderful gift, that makes me so happy. Oh, good sense of gift giving, haven't you? Is that connection lost symbol's just gonna stay there if I don't change the batteries? Time. Bum, 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 bum. Warning. Badum, badum. It's crammed on the train. You don't get a seat. Shaolin Slackers is doing immense work in the box office permanently. Also, Katayama's back as a teacher again now, so you can get her as a teacher event. Howdy, everyone. Memorize the opening the tale of Hake. I feel like it's pretty easy since it just rolls off the tongue so wonderfully. The colour of the Salah flowers reveals the truth that the prosperous must decline. Heavens to Betsy, that's a good prose. Sun symbolized the decline better than Haira no Kiyomori, who died of fever. The way it's depicted in the tale of Hake is just incredible, right? Kimi is delirious with a fever. Guess what happens to the water that's poured on him? Insta-boil. That's right, the water poured the moment it touched him. That's just how feverish his body was. The words put such a vivid, easy to understand image in your head, right? Get hit with a cool description that tells you what kind of story you're in for. Same goes to the opening. Crowd do not endure. They are like a dream on spring nights. You can just tell the mighty Tiara clan is going to fall. Just a tiny bit of gorgeous writing. You can guess what kind of exciting tale is about to be woven. It's just like everything we hope for. Made the dreams of the heart so twisted desires. Be like a dream upon a spring night. Although some time to empathize with such a teacher, the words are indeed roguish. Bam, bam, bam. After school, who we gonna hang out with? Ayaka and can form bonds. Is it the relationship level of thing? I had a feeling it was going to be her. I haven't picked for it to specifically always be her, like you can. But for some reason I just had a feeling. Sounds sad. Oh, Aventurican. Definitely seems to be feeling down. Something happened? As I was busking earlier, Roko showed up. I've been getting better at talking to people recently, so I thought I'd say hi to her. Okay, because I'm ready from the British accent Cockney, haven't I? Talked about a bunch of stuff like how we've been doing. I learned why she quit music. She wanted to be a professional musician ever since high school. She said she felt too weighed down by family and worries that she wasn't talented enough. Well, you were a good singer, Ayaka. Even playing the guitar, you don't fall out of rhythm at all. Thanks. It's because you taught me the basics back in high school. You always had talent and you seem happier now. I mean, you're practically glowing. You were definitely meant to be a musician, Ayaka, more than ever I was. Okay, that's not true, you just... Yeah, okay, just keep playing, okay? Make both our dreams come true. I couldn't do it, but I'm sure you have what it takes to be great. But... Even you allowed me to accept that. Keep it okay. Hey, Roko, don't. Ah, someone's heart to change, a desire. I wanted to ask her if she was willing to play music with me again. I even thought maybe she'd help me with the song I'm working on. Did I do something wrong? What do I do now? You didn't do anything wrong. Thanks, you're very kind. Turikan, are you free after this? Could you come to Nakashira Park with me? Even when I feel like this, no, especially when I feel like this, I really want to sing. But not a street performance. The only person I want to listen to this song is you. Thank you. Let's go to the usual spot then. Yak and I visited in the Nakashira Park together. Yeah, because singing sounds more sorrowful than you.
ごめんな
So,
さい
I guess I just made you listen to a whole medley of sad songs. It's funny though, sad songs are more comforting to sing than cheerful ones. I wonder why. Could I request a song? Yeah, of course. If I know it, I'll sing it for you. I've been making you listen to all my feelings all the time. There you go, looking after me again. Okay, how about we play something together next time? You can bring your bass. Fine, then. I'm looking forward to it. Rank 13. Though it's not the date one yet. Parted ways, having to hang out and chill together. But probably they're going to have to fix that other person's desires in Mementos. Well. So without busting spoil you, some girls around your age came up to listen. They told me they were fans. Congrats. Right, thanks. It was my first time hearing strangers call themselves fans of mine, so it kind of got me all hyped up. Let's go see a movie. Visual narrative. Okay. Not seen. We've not seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Shaolin Slackers apparently we haven't seen. Chiru Superstar. Spicy Man. Hungering. Sour Ramen. We definitely haven't seen Spicy Man Hungering. Up shown in 1 day. Three Fools. Soul Space Testception. Deplorable Me. The Swift and the Seething, Steady Player None. Okay, we've seen Top Sun Mighty. We haven't seen The Wandering Moon. We haven't seen Steady Player None. We haven't seen Deplorable Me. We haven't seen Testception. We haven't seen Three Fools. We haven't seen Spicy Man Hungering. We haven't seen Shiro's Moving Stage. We have seen Shaolin Slackers. I'm sure we've seen Shin Gurulin. We've definitely seen Pirates of Curly Hair Anne. In terms of movies, I have actually seen Ready Pay. I have seen Despicable Me. I have seen Inception. And The Fast and the Furious. And I haven't seen Top Gun. Or the new one. I've seen the... It's not Plantopia, it's not Treetopia. It might be called Treetopia, but the one with the animals. We're just going to see this one then, as it says not see. Cheating isn't the solution. To find the key, all you need is knowledge of the game. I got it! The password was the first ever Easter egg. The name of the game creator's dog. Congratulations! A new player Nanu is born! While much of the techno babble went over my head, it was certainly quite the exhilarating story. I hope the young man enjoys his life in the real world. That was nothing like what happened to him. Okay. That's Sawaka. The long train journey.
Ah,
Taking a quick breather, but I can talk to you if you want. Let's talk for a while. I did want to apologise again for last time and getting you tangled up in all that.
私
I can't stand the smell of smoke. It's like it flips a switch with me. You have a good nose.
ま
My nose, I guess so. But also, you remember that I'm a fire person, so I'm with the smoke all the time. But even after all that, my senpai was still pretty mad at me. I've always been this way. Everything was fine during training, but as soon as I see a fire, I lose sight of everything else. Why is that? Well, there's been a string of suspicious fires around Yashikaya lately.
あ
That small fire the other day turned out to be unrelated, but I've been following the trail. So even on my days off like now, I've been patrolling the town on my own.
そうだね
That's what I was doing when I met you. There's an arsonist here. You mean you live around here? Wait, I shouldn't have asked that. That makes you a suspect. Sorry, just forget it. This has nothing to do with you, right? Right. Let me help you patrol.
え
Seriously? No. I really can't let a civilian get any more involved. It's too late for that now. You've got a point. This is my responsibility too. Just know, if my senpai finds out what I'm up to, I'm blaming you for it. Got it? Alright then. Let's take a look around. Get me going in on a patrol. Lady was a ghost.
そう
I see. Your parents are travelling overseas, so you live on your own for now. How long has it been now? 300 days? Wow. I'm assuming you don't need me to tell you this, but make sure you lock your doors and don't leave open flames unattended. When your parents come home, they won't want to find the house and their son burnt to ashes. What's your family like? I guess if you're going to pose as my relative, it's strange if you didn't know. When I was a child, I lost my mum and little brother in a fire. If my brother was still alive, he'd be about your age.
私は
That's why I'm no good with people, but I don't mind being with you. Also, it's a bit weird that I'm now saying that you're my brother when I've told everyone that my brother died in a fire. Ever since then, I've been more sensitive to the smell of smoke than most. That's the reason I ended up becoming a firefighter. No, I can't say I'm a very good one. That's not true. Wow, that was the worst option. Sorry, you probably didn't want to hear all that. Don't worry about it. That's enough of that. Let's continue our patrol, yeah? Sun's going down. You should probably head home. I shouldn't be out late at night with someone your age. Besides, you saw how it went, right? It's usually like that. Everything goes by without incident.
そう
What happened the other day, that was a rarity. So you don't have to keep tagging along like this. I don't mind. Really? You're an odd one. Well, so long as that's what you want. But goodbye to a surprise looking Natsuki. Hello, Xander Fandubs. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? You love Persona. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's your day going? You having a good day? Sorry for bringing up such a heavy topic back there about my family and all. Must be hard talking about it. Don't worry about it. There's no point in hiding it. Don't need to make a fuss either. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, let's take on the eating challenge. Any plans for the weekend yourself? Up to anything interesting? It smells good. We've seen all the text of the eating challenge before a million times, so we're not gonna read that out. It's always the same guests, well, at the side there. God, there's no problem. Unfortunately, there's no more prizes, but have these 3 items as a prize. Did we have a whole kettle of tea as well? Ink. Oh, well, we can't eat that. Who's texting us now? Ba ba bum 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ina, right? If it feels like it's a little while since I last seen you. Yeah, it was only early at the start of the stream. Definitely didn't do this whole New Year's event together or anything. Good evening. Are you free right now? Thought it might be fun to go somewhere together. That's it. Truth is, I spent all morning thinking about how to invite you. Right, let's get going. Not a special one. Don't shout down some monsters, just really hits the spot, you know? Antique tray, here you go. So itself, really like it. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this. So happy, thank you, but I'll give you something in return. Gave her a literal antique tray. Oh yeah, you put a lot of thought into this. Well, we didn't, it was just the first item there, but you know, it's an antique. There's going to be ads soon, so sorry for anyone that has ads. They have months now to stop other adverts. Don't know when, because it should be at the 20 past, I thought, but I haven't heard the trigger. Oh, maybe it's in 5 minutes. Ah, looks like you're able to get seats. I am a dog. I'm a dog. My name is Pochi. Story from a dog's point of view. How interesting. Perhaps I should also... No, never mind. It's going to be teacher again. See what happened in the morning. Today we're covering the tales of Iris, specifically one man's journeys long ago to the east. Basically, he left Kyoto because he saw himself as an Yunamakamono. In English, that means something like Kamba World. Any idea what the word would mean in more modern terms? How about you? Cucumber? Cucumber! Encumbrance, I guess. He thought he was an encumbrance. Not a cucumber. Yep, it's fine. I'm going to Trip Eastwards. You shouldn't use this and heartbroken. Wait, the checklist is modeled after Ariwara no Nahira, the biggest playboy at the time. Of course, it's not like women back then had much to say at all when it came to romance. Even freedom of marriage is a new thing on a global level. That's just how it was back then. In fact, there's one about a princess that refuses an arranged marriage and becomes a pirate. The famed pirate Wilda. I just love that one. She's a 5th century Scandinavian princess. It's up in the air if she really existed or not. But I love that her story of choosing her own path is still being told. After all, isn't it proof we've always valued and chased after freedom? Whoops, sorry, gotta get back to Nahira. Amiga real Yunaki teacher here. Aladdin acting was proof of desire through its existence. An interesting view to be sure, but can't he calm down a bit? His enthusiasm is putting a damper on my mood. Or we can spend time with Rico and form bonds, which we should do because it's the plot thing, even though I would pick a Yaka. And also, you know, it's for the, you have to do it within the time limited event, right? That's the one thing that we're missing. The current thing. Oh. Plus, it's a special storyline one. A perfect timing. Care to go on excursion? Perfect, then should we get going?
Yes.
Now to come this far, you probably already know why we're here. Lunar's New Year and everything. Today, I'd like to go for a taste testing tour around Chinatown. Taste testing? Exactly, like eating steamed meat buns whilst walking. I've been to Chinatown numerous times because of my father's business connections, but I could never do something like eat street food out in the open in front of him. There are countless food spots around here, but I haven't visited most. So this time, I'd like to wander about and eat whatever I want. It'll be fun. You're here. Well then, let's begin. This is fantastic. I had no idea freshly fried chicken could be this delicious. Over there. Looks like that stand sells meat buns. Let's have a look. This bun is huge. Can I even finish it? There's still so many things I'd like to try. Take a McDonald's bite. A big old McDonald's bite. No one will ever question it. I believe in you. Take that little nibble. Perhaps. When you say it like that, it makes me think I can actually pull it off. And throw the rest in the bin. Call it a product. This is to find my true self. This is my resolve, Jason. I'll take a bigger bite than the McDonald's CEO. Apologise for pressuring her and decided to take half of the bun. Was that pressure? That was encouragement. I'm so full, I don't think I'll be needing dinner tonight. Thank you for accompanying me today, Jason. I got to see your cute side today, stuffing your face with food. You found your true self. I don't know. But I did learn that eating out on the street can actually be quite pleasant. We get going. We shouldn't get back too late. To the marathon! I deeply apologise for my late greeting. Thanks for visiting us today. Thank you very much. We both had a fantastic time here. This is the owner of the tea house. Thank you again for your hospitality. Pleasure is all mine. Seems your father's not with you today. That is correct. I decided to come to Yokohama with my friend for a recreational visit. I really wanted him to try the wonderful tea here, so I made it a point to stop by. I see. Thank you very much for your patronage. I'm surprised to see you visit with a boy your age. If your father hears this, he might get jealous. Jealous? You think it's more likely he'll be angry? Certainly not. Your father loves you very much, so I find that unlikely. What's wrong?
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about my father. There's no way my father would be jealous. He's not that kind of person who cares about my personal relationship. Can't seem to get my thoughts in order at the moment.
Yes.
Would you be open to talking about this again sometime soon? Of course.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Let's take a short walk before heading home. Looking for souvenirs, we rode the train to Shibuya and parted ways. Ba-dum. All the Phantom Thieves have always seen lives. I propose we start a routine spot check. Can't get off school duties. I may be a member of the disciplinary committee, but I speak now as a Phantom Thief. Behind the Phantom Thief's presence from society, we must do our best to live as typical students. You can still go spend time with the Yaku. Literally right here. Where are we going? I mean, seems it shows this randomly on its own. So let's go to that. Here we go again. Where should we rise? $157 or a toothbrush 215, 174. Why is that lower, but it's the first thing? That's interesting. 157. Have the CD. Seriously, I've been wanting one of these. Then I can have it. I'm so happy. I'm lost words. Thank you. Lord took a view from Ferris wheel, and she's level 14 already. No, nay. I know the other one had a multi-played. We'll just do this one, and then that's where we'll call it a day for today after this one. No, nay. Somewhere we haven't previously been. There he is. So we get some new stories. Batting centre, sure. I only realised there was a movie theatre here when I passed by the other day. Looks like most shows classics and lesser known movies though. Care to join me? What should we watch? Let's see, there's a movie that I recognise but I haven't seen yet. Let's go with that one. I may not watch a lot of movies, but my coach said me to. He never seems to run out of movies to recommend. Fortunately, they always turn out to be romance movies that are decades old. Honestly, I've never had much interest in them. But after some more thoughts, perhaps there is something to be gained. Maybe watching some scenes will help me understand my routine better. But now, I'm just making excuses. The movie is starting. We should hurry and buy our tickets. I didn't see what your level went up to. Have some flowers. Are you sure? Oh, she was already at full, whatever. One of these for some toner, didn't you know? Thank you very much. I'll treasure it always. Flowers on the drink. And she didn't level up because it needs to. The next one have to be a special event of. But that is where I'm going to call it a day for today. So thank you to Nafora, who was here hanging out earlier. Thank you to Xander Fandobs, who was on YouTube. Thank you to B Wonder Wild, who was here right at the start. So anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. We're going to raid Nafora, who is doing a stream now. And feel free to come say hello. You know, send a raid message and say to not come by. But yeah, I will be back. I might be back later today, but I need to make dinner. So yeah, I might stream later and do the usual Cult of the Lamb, and I'll catch you then. Bye 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 bye.